Okay, you guys, I just pulled up to my hair appointment. I'm getting my first Devacut today. I'm super anxious. So I was instructed to style my hair as usual, but don't use as much product. I parted it in the center because that's where I want it parted, and then have the option to kind of flip it side to side. And we'll see what happens. What's going on, you guys? I am home. I have just washed my own hair after my Devacut. I'm super excited to scrunch this cast out. It's doing some pretty cool things. I'm noticing a little bit more shape than what I'm used to. So I wanted to just break it on camera because isn't that fun? So I'm gonna do what I always do. I'm going to use a few drops of some oil, a little bit. I'm gonna break this cast. I'm gonna fluff my roots with my fingertips, and then I'm going to take a wide tooth comb and kind of tug it a couple inches through my roots just to add some extra fluff and volume. So let's break this. Holy. Okay. I think it's safe to say I'm liking where this is going. You guys, what is going on here? Okay, so I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna fluff my roots with my fingertips, and then I'm going to rake with the comb, like I said. Oh my God. Okay, my comb. All right, well, I'm happy. This looks insane. Like, my hair doesn't do this. My hair doesn't spiral like this. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep flipping it around because my hair needs to settle a bit. This is ridiculous. All right, I'm gonna let this settle and then I'm gonna come back. Okay, I'm back and I've settled down and my hair is still settling, so if you see me moving it around a lot, it's because we're still learning each other. So I got a Devacut and I'm super pleased with it, as you can see. I did not finger coil, simply because I'm really lazy. But if you do like to finger coil, that's fun because you guys get ridiculous results when you do that. Anyway, I wanted to kind of call that out because these spirals that I'm getting are pretty new to me. And I think it's because of the way that my hair was cut, which I'm gonna talk about. And there's been a lot of weight lifted off of my hair. So let's talk a little bit first about what is a Devacut. So a Devacut is a specific method of cutting hair dry and kind of curl by curl. I had never felt the need to get one, but I always had questions about it. Mostly didn't get one because I felt like my hair was more of a soft wave, and I didn't understand like how you would piece by piece cut that, if that makes sense. For somebody who has like clumpy ringlets like this, I could see how you would like choose one and kind of clip it and make it sit. So I always got questions about it and naturally was curious about it because it seems to be like the Cadillac of haircuts. So I waited and I found somebody here in Nashville who does it. I did some research on this person and I wrote down all of my questions, all of my concerns. So once I built up the confidence, I called and I made the appointment, and they had instructed me, put a minimal amount of styler in your hair, and I center part of it because that's where I choose to part my hair. So that's all I did. And then when I showed up, I just started the second I sat down, I just started rattling off, this is what I want, this is what I'm scared of. I've heard these things about Devacuts. Are we sure that this is what I should be doing, or should I just get a normal wet cut? And the guy was amazing. He eased my concerns immediately. We looked at my hair, we talked through it. He showed me what he was gonna do before he did it. So the first thing I said, of course, is do not take my length, please. Of course, like, I'm getting a cut, so take off what we need to, which surprisingly really wasn't that much, but I guess not surprisingly, because if you're doing the curly girl method or kind of this healthy hair journey, it's healthier, so you don't need to take a ton off. But naturally, ends split and break on their own, so those are things you have to look out for. So I was very clear about what I wanted. The next thing was I wanted to keep my volume, or my length, but I wanted volume, and I mean, that's kind of like a physics problem right there. But he walked me through what we could do to make that happen. As you can see, there's lots of shorter pieces here. Like, look at the length difference. This hair right here was pretty much down to here. So what was happening was the weight of these strands, just gravity, was pulling them flat in the middle. So I wasn't getting this extra body up here because my hair was just too heavy. And I have a low density hair right now because of some postpartum shedding. So I didn't actually think that it was causing that much pull on my hair. So I was very surprised to see what a difference this has made. Another thing, keep an open mind if you're gonna do this. So they're not gonna do things exactly how you did them. I apply cream a certain way. I use a Denman brush. It's my holy grail one thing item. I don't have a wash day if I don't have my Denman brush, but they didn't use that on me. But just keep an open mind about how he's gonna style it, or she, how they're going to detangle your hair. Are they gonna put you under a Diva Fuser, which I was, so I was upright, and you guys know I don't upright style, so I was really concerned about the volume that I was gonna get. But again, it's a learning experience, and if you have a good Diva stylist, they should be walking you through a lot of this and why they're doing what they're doing. So we talked a lot about the moisture balance in my hair, which apparently my hair just like soaks up moisture and it doesn't let it go, which is not terribly common for high porosity hair. He said that I should be using a cotton t-shirt to scrunch out my hair, not so much a microfiber towel. I think because the cotton might just be gentler on my hair type. I don't know, I should ask more questions, but I think I was getting anxious about how my hair was gonna turn out. He let me play with it quite a bit before we even went to wash, so I could see how it felt. It honestly felt like 5 pounds was taken off my head, and the pile of hair on the floor was frightening. But yet so invigorating, I guess. Anyway. So keep an open mind. Chopping all of that off is really scary, but just remember you've already talked about your concerns and what you're hoping for. So as long as you're on the same page from the beginning, everything should be fine. If you're talking to a stylist and you don't feel like they're understanding, or they're giving you pushback about things and it's not making you comfortable, don't do it. I cannot stress that enough. There is nothing, in my opinion, worse than a bad haircut, because once it's taken off, like, you can't put it back on. So if you're not feeling comfortable or confident in your stylist, just don't do it. Just say, you know what, maybe this isn't right for me. I need some time to think on this, and see your way out. So that, and ask a lot of questions. So a lot of what I learned came from just me asking questions. He was kind of going through, you know, what they always go through. Okay, they're going to do this next, and I'm going to use this product next. It was all Devacut, obviously, so he was telling me, you know, the features and benefits of each of the items. But I didn't necessarily want to know all of the specifics about the products more than I wanted to know the application technique, the drying technique that he was using, maybe why my hair always parts in one weird spot. So we talked through all of those things because that was what was important to me. So write them down if you have them. So yeah, done looking at my computer. that was my Devacut experience. Would I do it again? 100%. I adored the guy that did my hair. He was amazing. So I'll give him a quick plug. His name is Steven. He's at Lee Edwards and Company Salon here in Nashville. He's been doing this for a really long time. He moved here from New York. Very skilled. I highly recommend him. I felt like he heard me more than I had expected. I thought that we were going to be stuck in this motion of, okay, well, this is the Devacurl, Devacut way, but it wasn't that at all. He eased my concerns right up front. He could tell I was nervous, so we worked through everything. It worked out great. I'm super pleased. You guys, if you're gonna get a Devacut, do your research, write down your questions, be upfront. That's all I can say. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for all of you who have reached out about how this went. Here it is. Super pleased. So Wavies can have Devacuts. All right, we'll talk soon, guys. Thanks.